Another virtual quarter could mean fewer students enrolling at Cal Poly. Some local business owners are bracing themselves for the possible economic impact. KSBY's Melissa Newman is live in San Luis Obispo with what this could mean for some small businesses. Melissa?
Karina, some local businesses have already been dealt a huge blow due to impacts from the pandemic. Now some things put into place like shorter hours and fewer staff members could become a part of the new normal without the spending power and workforce of Cal Poly students.
Cal Poly is a powerhouse of San Luis, so without the children, you don't get the parents. It just has a trickle-down effect.
HAMISH Marshall, co-owner of SLO Brew, says fewer students could mean fewer people coming in for a drink and fewer people to serve those who do come in. Marshall says they employ about 80 part-time Cal Poly students between their two locations.
It makes it very difficult for retailers, restaurateurs, hospitality. So they're a big part of our community. So it's going to be an interesting time.
Nautical Bean co-owner Brett Jones believes a decrease in students in the fall would be similar to their summer season, with one caveat.
We always kind of change our game plan up every summer anyway to be able to compensate for that. The one thing we might not have as much tourists. Who knows what that's going to look like, and that usually compensates for the lack of students in the summertime. So we're just going to take it day by day.
The Downtown SLO Association says students and their parents have big spending power downtown, but their impacts are even greater.
Cal Poly students work in our stores, they work in our restaurants, they intern for our nonprofit organizations, and they are our neighbors. We even have a dorm in downtown SLO.
SWIGGER says there's concern students who do come back won't have the same habits as before the pandemic.
So while we hope that they will be able to return and start shopping in our shops and dining in our restaurants, they may also be taking some safety and security precautions that might limit their ability to participate.
Now, some business owners I spoke with today say if fewer Cal Poly students do end up returning to San Luis Obispo, that could open up more jobs for the community, but they caution those aren't necessarily high-paying or head-of-household type jobs. Reporting live in San Luis Obispo, Melissa Newman, KSBY News.
Guess it's a wait and see. Thank you for that, Melissa. And San Luis Obispo city officials say it's unclear what is the total dollar amount of the student spending power. They're currently analyzing the financial impacts of various scenarios so that the city can be prepared.